What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we have another Game of Thrones, a card game, 2nd edition tournament video for you from the Black Knight Games Store Championship, brought to you by these awesome supporters of the channel that back us at patreon.com/Rob's Gaming Table. In this one we have Rob from Rob's Gaming Table playing Greyjoy Reigns of Castamere against John playing Lannister, Lord of the Crossing. Myself on the left, John on the right. I got the big bad Lordsport Shipwright set up. And he bets hard that I don't play March in this tournament, or he already knows. And he's got the Dupe Cersei and the Great Hall. I've got Pike and a Great Hall on my side.
I told you.
Yeah, I seem to have the Dupe Cersei start, and Mulligan has still got it back. So yeah. After this game, March is going in my deck every time. So he's playing Lannister Crossing. I'm assuming it's the Rush variant that got popular, I believe, around World's time. And yep, starting off with the heads on spikes. Cersei duped. Here we go. He's going to rack up the power on Cersei, I'm sure. And I played Noble Cause on my side. But he's got an Iron Minds, which is basically like hitting a character, isn't it? Because it saves the character? No, not the same. No power for heads on spikes. But I think Cersei gets a power, though. Does she not for a card getting discarded? Maybe that's not. I don't know. I thought it worked with Cersei, but I could be wrong.
My body says yes, sir. Yes. But my heart says no.
Choose an opponent. Discard one card at random from that player's hand is what it says on Heads on Spikes. And I'm sure Cersei is anytime a card's discarded.
Cool. She thirsty?
After one or more cards is discarded from opponent's hand. Yeah, so he missed the power on Cersei, I guess? Or maybe he just knows he's going to get it again later. Now that he's got Casterly Rock in play and could do 2 intrigue challenges with Cersei not kneeling. My God. So I knelt his Great Hall to try to choke him out a little bit here so he can't just flood the board and try to get all 3 challenges going with crossing off the bat. Bodyguard on Cersei. So she's going to be sticking around for a while, I'm sure. And that's going to be it. Saving 3 gold. So he's probably got some stuff to jump in. So he's going to save the money for that. So I get 5 gold, have a Great Hall, and Noble Cause reduction. Another Great Hall here. That's my limited for the turn.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. Lots.
How am I going to deal with this Cersei business?
Do you have any reaction to winning?
Reaction to winning. That's first.
Yep.
So right now I have no characters to defend on the board. So Cersei's going to be able to do 3 challenges herself, plus whatever he jumps into play. So a Iron Islands Fishmonger there to help reduce. And that's what we're going to do here with the 2 Great Halls plus a Noble Cause. And it's King Balon. I wish it was Euron. John's thinking it was Euron, but it's Balon only. Sorry.
Still reaction to winning.
And a Bodyguard on Balon. And I don't seem to have much else going on. I got a Nightmares in hand, though. I'm going to sit on 2 gold. And Nightmares in Cersei right now might be good. He knows. John knows the Nightmare's coming. I ask him if he's got actions. He says, no, but you may Nightmares my Cersei. Go ahead. And Nightmare's on Cersei, so she can't do the 2 attacks. And we got a Hear Me Roar dropping in. Who do we got? I'm sure it's some big Lanny. And it's the Mountain. That's a big Lannister character. And comes in on the military of 9 strength to start. Crossing -1. Unopposed, so get the unopposed power. And I claim the shipwrights, and he gets a little Theon off the top, and it gets killed. And I don't think he's going to do the Renown on the mountain since he's just going to go away, I guess.
Where's he going? Discard pile. Or the dead pile if I choose to kill him. I can claim him.
Oh, for yeah, military. Yeah, of course.
Kill it. Reaction? I'm thinking winning. Claim 2?
So this Nightmares is definitely good because it stopped him from getting his 3rd challenge off here in the first round since he can't use Cersei in at least 2 challenges. Oh, but he's actually going to play the Never Bet Against My Family or whatever, reveal the top 5 cards off the bottom of the deck, grab a unique Lannister character, put it into play.
Like, the urge to do this, and then look at my bottom of my deck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
You get dumb.
I do.
He's got Jamie in there. Shay.
I have 4.
Where do they go after?
She goes to the discard pile. Everything's discard pile. So you saw her?
Yeah.
Got a little Tiana there on the bottom.
So now using Shay and the gold he has saved, he's definitely able to get those extra challenges off. So I thought I was stopping him here from doing all 3 challenges, but he can still do 4 if he wants.
Oh, that's good. What do I have? I have 2 intrigue challenges left.
Yeah. And a power.
So intrigue of 2 here with Shay. That'll go unopposed since I have no standing intrigue icons. And now only 2 cards in hand after he discards a gold road there. Rose road or whatever it's called. And spends the gold to stand Shay. Does another intrigue. For 4 this time because of crossing given the +2 bump. Goes unopposed, gets the crossing power, gets another rose road. And I'm complaining that my hand was full of limiteds.
I feel like whenever I beat you is when you're like, I have
And this feels bad, man.
feel bad.
It's gonna be that kind of game.
And I'm already kind of giving up here, as you can hear. I'm not too happy about it. I'm going to give stealth to Balon, though. He's not going to do a power with Cersei. So I'll stealth with Balon, doing the military. He doesn't kneel to attack, since there's no kings across the board. Unopposed power. Claim. He's going to claim the mountain, since he's just going to get discarded. He's just going to throw him in the dead pile. And I guess a power stealthing Cersei. So I steal a power away, which is always good against a rush deck. I don't even know why I was thinking about not taking power away from him. And get the unopposed in renown, second renown on Balon. And that's it. He gets dominance. So 4 for the Lannies and 5 for the Greyjoys. So not the worst turn for me there. And Shay goes to the discard pile.
You have 1 card in hand?
Yeah. It's a great one.
I have 1 card left in hand. Doesn't sound like it's good. I think it's Victorion actually. So I'm hoping he doesn't play a second hands on spikes. I'm playing the mental game here. Telling him I'm not impressed with the card in my hand. It sucks really bad, but I'm just hoping he doesn't play heads on spikes. Because he will kill it.
True, yeah. Yeah, because I'll just top deck play it. And ready.
Why play everything in your hand?
Yeah.
It's free turn. And then Valor.
Okay, build. So my challenge.
No, I just play around Valor and I should be okay.
Military.
Play around all your nightmares.
Cards in hand.
5. Get these sweet cards I can't play.
Unopposed.
Yep.
Actually,
And we got the plots trading into counting. So nice hit there. He's going to give me some extra money. I'm going to draw some cards. Kind of obvious that I play that plot since I'm down to 1 card in hand. I need something here to stop this rush. And it looks like I'm going first, which is good with Pike, good with Balon. Good with Lordsport Shipwright, being able to kneel a 3-cost location. But right now, Great Hall looks like the only target. And it's Asha.
you played Asha Greyjoy on a Coppers.
He's complaining about Asha coming out with counting coppers, but he played trading to give me the money for that plus my Great Halls. So I blame him for that, and I kneel his Great Hall. Even though I'm sure he doesn't really need it on his trading turn here. And I play Asha's Boat.
No location or attachment.
So she has Renown.
Anybody.
And I'm going to be able to draw a card if I pillage a location or attachment using that location. And he gets another dupe for Cersei.
Okay, so claim is determined for the rest of the game. Great.
So my militaries are pretty much doing nothing here. You can just discard dupes and bodyguards off Cersei. And a dupe off Tyrion if he wants. Now he just needs a military icon or an event from hand. He's going to dupe up Casterly Rock, which makes sense.
I feel like you have things that do stuff.
So even if he doesn't get a military icon, he can still do all 3 challenges, doing 2 intrigues off Casterly Rock plus a power. Cersei not kneeling to attack. Tyrion gaining money. He could ambush stuff in. He's got plenty of gold. Can't play any events he wants. So let's see what I can do here. Might as well give Balon stealth again with Pike. Seems like the only option there. And it looks like I go aggressive here instead of playing defensively. I only have one intrigue icon. It's Asha. Might as well.
I'm counting it so we don't slow the game down. Because it's way too slow.
Yeah, I agree.
Might as well try to get a reins off here if possible, or force him to defend. I'll stealth Cersei on the intrigue, which sucks. I don't really want to stealth her. But he lets it go unopposed. He doesn't want Neil Tyrion, so I play my reins, or I trigger reins, sorry, and I kneel Cersei with filthy accusations. That feels good. Anything I can do to slow her down? And I take on oppose, claim of 1. He only has 1 card left in hand. I get Podrick hit there. Wow, doing the intrigue first was huge. So he can't just do the military save with Podrick, kill an attacking character, which would have been Balon. Oh my god, that would have been rough. I don't know if I have any saves in hand either. Oh man. That was a good hit, I think. And Pillage just hits an event, I think, there. And I'm going to look at the top 5 cards and grab something and put it in my hand. I see a copy of Euron there, it looks like. Priest of the Drowned God. Don't know what else I have in hand, but it looks like Euron is what I grab. I don't know if I had another copy of him or not, but having 2 copies of a 7-coster before you think of playing Valor is always good. So you can dupe him up. But if not, at least he's there. I don't know if there are any locations in the Lannister player's discard pile that are even worth stealing at this point, but he's a big body, has an intrigue icon and renown, which is key in this matchup, I think. So military, 5 with Balon. Not kneeling to attack. Unopposed, since there's nothing going on over there. He's not ambushing anything in. Bodyguard goes away for claim. Renown on Balon.
Maybe I should have blocked that shot. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was surprised you didn't, but then I was like, I understand why, but you'll still
You're pretty close to one thing.
And it looks like I'm going in with Balon on the mill.
power. 5.
And I can't stealth Tyrion. 5 strength.
Yeah, that's why.
How many cards do you have? Yeah, so
I have 5.
go first. 3 power. Jesus.
I think he might have forgot to trigger. Oh, maybe he got it. The extra gold off Tyrion. No, I think he got it. I could be wrong. He's just doing some counting here, depending if he wants to go unopposed or not. Which will give me 3 more power.
I have to, like, go for it, right? But,
No,
like,
it's good. I fucked up really bad.
4.
only after I want to know.
And he'll block with Tyrion to block the unopposed. I do claim a power and get renown.
Okay, your challenge.
And he's got no challenge. Only 1 card, nothing going on. No hound. Dominance does go to him, though.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's regretting letting that range trigger go through there. Should have blocked with Tyrion, I think, too. So it looks like he's looking at first snow in his hand. There's the plot to pick. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Just was the one on the front. So Valor Dohaeris. So that kind of sucks. I play Barring the Gates, so I'm going to have to get rid of one of my 7-costers. And it's going to be Asha, unfortunately. Ugh, that's tough. I want to get rid of Balon even more, but he's got the bodyguard and the power.
Like 3 range triggers. You'll sit your first? Yeah. So it's 3 versus 5?
But I do have Euron in hand that can come in.
Yeah, let's get rid of Balon Greyjoy.
Yeah, the bodyguard is, but I'd get that back, right?
Yeah, get the bodyguard.
It's tough, yeah. Bodyguard would come back, but I'd have to replay it.
Oh, bottom of the deck, right?
It's like the 4 power I don't care about as much, but in the rush, if I can close it out before he gets his rush, the rush train continue going here, I think I have to close the game fast, so that's why I keep Balon in play versus Asha, and I can always get Asha back. It's just to the bottom of the deck. And it looks like he's going first. Barring the Gates is going to stop him from using any card tricks to get characters in play. So he plays Jaime straight up, using Great Hall there. and all of his money, and that's going to be it. Going first with Jaime and Cersei on the board is huge. Hope I get another Nightmares. That would be nice. Doesn't look like it, though. So, Iron Fleet Scout. It's only worth +1 right now. And a Sea Bitch.
I will.
Which would let me steal that Casterly Rock, which would be nice. And here comes, yep, you're on with a dupe. I thought I might have had another copy in hand. And save 1 gold.
Started challenges. Do you have any actions?
So started challenges. He passes pre-challenge. I decide to Sea Bitch Casterly Rock. Stop him from doing his 2 intrigue challenges. Make it so I can do 2 if I want. But I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe. So military with Jaime. 4 strength on the first challenge and crossing here.
With more than 10.
I'm sitting at 10 power. He is at, I think, 4.
Flame. Unopposed.
I think I just let it go through and use Euron's dupe. Or kill the shipwright.
So you have stealth plus Valor to kneel.
Still. That's 2.
So we're just calculating out here if I bother defending or if I got the game coming back on the offense anyway. But I mean, he's still got more challenges. So I'm just calculating if I let it all go unopposed, what I would lose, and then how much could I gain. Or if I play defensively here and maybe try to stretch it a little longer. So it goes unopposed. I take a dupe off Euron. If I think I can close it pretty much and not have to Valor, and at this point Valor's not going to do too much. Maybe I have a save in hand. And he's going to do the first intrigue with Cersei. And that'll go no defenders on the intrigue. And watch how quickly he'll get power here. Gets the newly made Lord. Cersei gets her trigger. So he's now up to 8, just like that. And the power challenge. Yeah, he doesn't get the second intrigue, so that's power challenge. 8 strength because the crossing buff.
Oh, it's crossing.
I get the trigger because I finally have enough.
So in my mind, I want to play defensive here and block it so he doesn't get more power, and I can get some renown out of it. But then again, he's only stealing 1 power. He's not getting to the win, but he is 4 away. Wow. 4 power away. Just like that, he's up to 10 or 11 power. Wow. And now my challenges. And we're going to give stealth to Balon. He's going to stealth Jaime. That goes unopposed. That'll claim a dupe off Cersei. And a power for renown, power for unopposed. And what am I at? Looks like 11. Should be able to get an unopposed power. So first intrigue for 1 strength with Lord Support Shipwright.
You get 2 injuries too. Yeah. I think you got it.
And he realizes, yeah, just with all the challenges, I got it. And yeah, I was just a little worried he might have something there. But that's it. Yeah, turned around in my favor there. And yeah, more Thrones coming up on the channel, guys. So subscribe, hit the like button, stay tuned for that. Thanks a lot for being here and watching. And I'll see you in the next video.